Yeah, it's running. So.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's alright, it's not live, I'm going to edit it.
Okay.
Because I'm going to have to edit out all the bits with me in it.
Oh, don't be daft. Hi everybody. So, we have had a brilliant day here in Tunstall near Sittingbourne. So thank you so much if you've come to see us. It's been great fun. We've absolutely loved it. Somebody said, are you going to carry on? Is this a partnership which is going to continue? And the answer is, as long as they make Prosecco, this partnership will continue.
This partnership's been going a very long time already, about 14 years. So it's not a new partnership.
So it will continue.
Yes. Yeah.
But we've had, well, why don't you lead and introduce the clothes?
Well, we've got this lovely sample rail here with all, these are all samples of the new season Kettlewell that we got in for the our guests to try, and we just thought we'd have a bit of fun and try a few pieces on to show you, just to see what, so you can see what they're like.
Yeah, and we can see what we're going to buy as well.
Yes.
So,
do you want to start?
Shall I start? Yeah. So everyone knows I love the Romley dresses. So I'm thinking really for the next sort of 6 weeks now. You know when you're going from that summer to autumn phase, and you think, oh, it's not really cold enough for winter stuff, and it's not really warm enough for summer stuff. So I love Romley. I've got my bloomers on underneath, which give you a little bit of warmth.
Cheeky.
In the autumn. In the summer you wear them to keep you cooler. Autumn you wear them to keep a little bit warmer. And I love layering with it. So in the summer I tend to wear it with a t-shirt. I've got the Stevie shirt on over the top today. And I've been looking at other things to try. So I'm going to try this new jumper, which is the Cassidy boat neck. Comes in two colourways. It comes in this colourway and it comes in the navy. Now I've got the Romley dress in the navy as well and in another blue. So I would probably, actually it's one of those pieces, I'll look at both of them actually. What do you think?
Yeah, well this one might be a little bit dark for you perhaps. I think the cream is probably a better colour.
But I love that.
And that does tie in nicely with the
red.
The red.
And it will go with the navy as well.
Yeah.
Navy Romley dress stuff. So that's on
See what
my
you think.
try list.
Yeah.
So
are you going to try that on? And
I'll try that on.
So while Sarah's trying that on, I'll show you. I was really excited to try these Darla comfort jeans. So these are the really stretchy ones. Now I'm normally a large in bottoms, and the Kettlewell jeans have never fitted me because they've always been built for somebody with a small waist and a more rounded bum and hips, and I'm the opposite. I've got a very round tummy and no waist and quite slim hips. But because these are so stretchy, I think they mould to your shape. So I'm wearing the, these are the 14 regular length, because the other good thing about these is they come in different lengths. So there's short, long and regular. So I'd definitely go for the regular length, but I did try the 12 on. They were long, so I'm not showing you those. But I could actually get the 12 on as well, and they had a bit less fabric here on me. So if I was actually, I would probably actually get the 12. But I'm just showing you these. I mean, these fit nicely, but there's quite a lot of room in them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then with this, I've put the Bryony boat neck, cotton boat neck, and this is in damson. I quite like the slash neck because in winter I like to keep warm, and it means I can wear my lovely necklaces or scarves over the top. You know, it's a good sort of backdrop for all my bling and my jewellery and my accessories that I like to wear. And I also like the 3/4 sleeve as well. And this is cotton, it's got the little splits at the side as well. I'm not sure about the damson colour on me. I think it would be better for somebody who's perhaps a deep winter, or someone who's perhaps a summer that crosses over with winter. So it looks a little bit soft, a little bit dark for me, but I've got some other colours that I'm going to try, like the dark amethyst Darcy V-neck. So I'm going to pop that on. That's a new one with the long sleeves, and it's got the double front. So you can see that colour is probably better than the damson on me. So I'm going to pop that on next while Sara shows you her lovely outfit and see how that looks.
So I have got the Cassidy boat neck on and I love it. So this is a size 10, I'll probably go to a size 12. but I love it. I think it's the perfect jumper. I can wear it over the Romley, so value for money out of your wardrobe. I would wear this with jeans as well, because the other thing that I have, the other staple that I have is sort of like mom style jeans. Jeggings, I'm still a great fan of jeggings, I love jeggings. So this for me ticks all the boxes, and it is one of those really, really worthwhile pieces in workhorses. That's what we say, a workhorse in your wardrobe. So I love this one. Like I said, I would size up. And we've lost the blue. There's the blue. But like Amanda said, it's probably a bit dark for me, which is, this is the better colourway.
Lovely. So this is the Darcy V-neck in the deep amethyst. And I think that's a much better colour on me than the damson. It's got quite a nice generous V, and the double front is quite forgiving if you've got any lumps and bumps like I have. It's got long sleeves and I'm already pushing them up. But you know, that in winter when it's cold, you perhaps want a long sleeve to keep your wrists warm. But yeah, I would probably still push the sleeves up. And while I've got this on, I was going to show you the jacket, the Darla denim jacket. So the jeans these are the dark denim. This is the jacket. Now, I tried this on when Sara and I went to the studio because, again, in jackets, even though I'm usually a large or a 14, with jackets, because I've got quite narrow shoulders, I tend to size down, otherwise I end up looking at the honey monster and the shoulders stick out. So I'll pop this on and you can just see. So this one is the 12. And you can see it looks really neat, it fits nicely on my shoulders. I probably could do it up at a push, but I don't think I would want to do it up anyway. And it's really a really nice shape, it's got a bit of shape to it. And the sleeves, for me, I'm 5'1.5", so I've got quite short arms, and that actually fits quite nicely. It's just sort of comes to my thumb knuckle length. So
I think that looks fab. Definitely
yeah,
denim.
so I don't know if I'd wear it with the jeans. It's a bit status quo. I don't know. That's probably quite trendy now, but might be a bit much for me, especially for my romantic. But you know, this is a sort of jacket I'd perhaps wear with a nice skirt or over a dress. You know, so probably wouldn't do the double denim for me. But yeah. So this size, this is the 12. And this is the size I would go for. And what I would say is, please make a white one for summer, for us winters and summers, because it would be lovely to have a nice, beautifully fitted white denim jacket, just saying.
So next up for me, again thinking about layering, is the Molly sweatshirt, and this is Egyptian teal, which, I don't know, is this a spring colour, a bit dark for a spring?
Let's have a look. That's Egyptian teal, because there is also the bright
pink.
aqua.
Oh.
In I think we've got the quarter zip in
Oh.
yeah, that's probably better, the bright aqua. That's in the quarter zip style.
But this I love. It's like a sweatshirt. It's size 14, which I would go for, and it's again, it's one of those workhorse pieces. I'm a great one for buying things that will go with lots of different things, because I don't like to think about what I'm going to wear. So I just like everything to match. So that's why Kettlewell is brilliant. But I love this. It's just the right length, nice and sort of like a fitted boxy style, if you like, and it's perfect on the shoulders and in the arms, and it's absolutely perfect. So again, I love that, but I would probably do it in that colourway. So that's another plus from me. And again, you could wear the jeans, everything. Do you know what? I don't know about you, but I struggle with with casual stuff, which has got a little bit of smartness to it. I really struggle with that. So this fits a perfect gap in my wardrobe, or fills a perfect gap in my wardrobe, I should say. So this is definitely another one on my list. And what have you got on now? Swap side.
I've got the Minna sweater in the jewel purple, which is stunning. And I was a little bit disappointed because somebody actually bought this sample today, so it means I can't keep it for myself. I'll have to order another one. but it's the most beautiful colour. This is a size 14, which is probably, this is the size I would buy. It's sort of just nicely fitted, but enough room in it. The sleeves are quite a good length. I think I had the one in the bright amethyst last year, and I did end up turning the sleeves up a bit. Just, you know, so if you've got longer arms, it would still be long enough. It's got the nice rib, and it's the most beautiful bright purple, and it's the neckline. I do quite like a crew neckline in winter because it keeps me warm, and again, it's a good backdrop from my bling, my accessories, and my scarves and things. So, but this is gorgeous colour. I think one of these is definitely going to be coming my way soon. What have you got, Sara?
So I have got, I don't know if you can see the colourway. Again, I'm a great one for layering again. So this is the Cleo V-neck sweater in geranium. This is actually the size 16, which I would think, oh gosh, I'm 16. But I think for me, I would probably go with this size simply because I struggle with arms. And I like to have plenty of room in the arm. Thinking about my body shape, if you look at my shoulders, I'm quite a triangle at the top. So I do need a little bit of room in the sleeves and the armholes. So I think I would actually go with that size. And it's just because I think the fabric and the cut of it. But again, it's one that I love. And also, they will all layer. I think everything that I've tried on will go over my Stevie shirt as well. So thinking about moving into winter, when things are a little bit cooler than autumn again, I can keep layering everything up and getting value for money and wear up everything that I'm wearing. The other thing is, it all washes together as well, which for me is a real plus. Everything goes into one wash, which is brilliant. So yeah, that's that. And again, I really, really like it. Forget about the labels, it's what fits you. And yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I mean, that would be lovely contrasted over your navy normally.
Yes, exactly. Well. That's a good one.
So you'd have a lovely.
And I've got the lovely light cornflower blue as well. So
fabulous. So my necklace has gone all tangled. But anyway, so speaking of sizing, this I tried this on. I did actually post a picture of me wearing this, but this is the Cashmere. It's absolutely gorgeous. It feels beautiful. But this is only a 12, so normally I would get a 14 or a large, and I did try the large one on in at the Kettlewell studio, and it was too big. So I would suggest if you're going to go for the Cashmere, I would size down in it. But it's absolutely gorgeous. It feels beautiful. This is the bright amethyst colour, so I think my Minna sweater from last year might be being replaced by this because it's got that lovely soft feel, and I think because I've got that sort of romantic ingenue style, I prefer the texture of this sort of slightly fluffy, fluid texture. Even though the dual purple was beautiful and I probably would buy that for the colour, the texture of this is much better for me. And again, it's got the crew neckline, which works well with my necklace, even though it's tangled up. But yeah, so that's the Cashmere sweater in bright amethyst. This one's a 12. How are you doing, Sara?
Right, so I make a cotton rib shirt, which this is the size 16, so I'd definitely go down in size than this one. But again, I love my Stevie shirt so much and it has been so useful. The only mistake I made with the Stevie shirt is only buying one of them, because normally I have the rule that if I like something, I buy a couple of it. I'd probably size down in this one a couple. But again, it's quite nice.
It's a lovely layer. It's a lovely layer over the dress.
And it's a nice jacket.
Yeah.
Wear a belt around it. Could even tie it. It's tying still in. Fiddle around it a little bit like that. But yeah, no, this is a plus one as well. And there's lots of different colours in this as well. So
it's just nicely fitted, that.
I really like this because it will stretch. I'm really into the cotton rib. The other thing that I've got are the sleeveless cotton ribs, and I love those, again for layering. And I tried on the long sleeve cotton rib when we were down at Kettlewell in that gorgeous green, Caribbean Jade, I think it's called. And yeah, loved it. So this really is the perfect fabric for me. I love this. I prefer this sort of fabric to, say, something like this, because for me it fits over curves is what I would say with the cotton rib, and for me it's just that little bit better, goes out and in where it needs to. Oh, you've got the favourite jumper on that we all love.
This jumper, again, this is one that I think lots of people were very interested in this one today. And again, it's another one that I might have kept myself if nobody had bought it, but they have. So this is the Tina sweater, which was actually from last year. And I was really curious to see what the periwinkle colour was like, because I thought, looking at it on the website, it might be a little bit soft, a little bit light, even though it's coded for winters. Sometimes the crossover colours aren't quite sharp enough, but this is beautiful. It's very similar to Cobalt, actually, I think. And it's a gorgeous sweater. This is the medium from last year, so that would be a 12. And again, it's like the Cashmere, it's got that lovely sort of slightly fluffy feel. I quite like it. I don't wear polar necks because I haven't got much of a neck, there's not a lot of space, but this sort of turtleneck design is quite good for keeping you cosy and warm. And it's a thicker knit, it's a merino, but it's a bit thicker, so it's really snuggly. So on a really cold day, it's a lovely sort of, one of those sweaters that will bring joy, you know, when it's really cold and miserable and you just wear a lovely nice bright jewelly colour that would really kind of lift your spirits and make you feel lovely and cosy. So yeah, again, I might be having to get one of these for myself as well, because it just feels lovely. It's really, in fact, I'm getting a bit hot in it. It is very, very cosy. So for cold weather, this one is beautiful. And yeah, and again, it's quite. This is a, as I say, I would normally be a large. This is a medium. So unless you want it more slouchy, I would probably size down in this. I would probably get this size for myself, but it depends on how you want it to fit.
And I've just realised the most obvious thing. Of course, I like the cotton rib because I love the Romney dress. So again, someone said to me, "Would you wear the Romney dress on its own?" I probably wouldn't. My tummy's never going to be as flat as it used to be. But I'm just trying it with the jacket. This is the denim jacket that Amanda's just tried on in the 12. Yeah, I'm not going to get it to do up, but it's a really lovely shape, it's a really lovely feel, and it has got a lot of stretch in there, which makes it just comfortable to wear. As I said before, I can't have the thing open now, I struggle with armholes sometimes in jackets, not being deep enough, again, because this is my body shape, but because this has got the stretch in, it feels really, really lovely, and I really, really like it. So, that is a plus from me, but I would probably size up. If I wasn't going to fasten it, I would stay with this size. But I think sometimes with jackets you need to.
Yeah, that one hasn't got quite as much stretch as the new jeans. It's the old. I think it's the previous Dala denim. So it won't be as. I don't think it's as stretchy as far as I know. Perhaps I have to double check that, but I don't think it's as stretchy as the new jeans.
Let's try the jeans on, haven't I?
Yeah, I think you might have to, yeah. So this is the grey sweater. This is in hot pink, and this is a size 14. I tried the 12 on when I was at the Kettlewell studio, and it was just a little bit snug. Yeah, I think, and it's quite fine. I quite like the neatness of it. It's got this sort of almost like a boat neck. It's a bit wider than the crew neck of the other ones. I don't know if it's I'm just noticing a lot of lumps and bumps here, but that's perhaps me. I just need to zhuzh it about. But I think it's nicer for when it's not quite as warm. You just want a fine, lightweight knit. And the hot pink colour is beautiful. I've also got here. What's it called? Yeah, this one, which is the bright teal. I wouldn't wear that colour, but I think that's a gorgeous colour for maybe autumns or springs. And you can see there, you can see the neckline probably better not wearing it. It's got that lovely sort of boat neck, and it's quite a nice, neat little sweater.
Yeah, so again, I have got the Tina sweater on that Amanda's just had on in the size 12. Again, I love it. It's such a really lovely feel. I don't know if you can see. Can you see the cut of it? It's a little bit wider, so some of the others might feel like they're a little bit small in the arms or in the shoulders. This one is brilliant, and you can see from the design, feels really comfortable. Absolutely love it. So this again, big tick, and again, it's perfect colour.
Beautiful colour. You see, that's it. We could both wear this. So, you know, Sara's a spring and I'm a winter, but that colour works equally well for both of us, I think. It's just that lovely bright blue that sits sort of in between winter and spring, I think.
It looks really great. I haven't got my glasses on, so I can't actually see the camera. But it looks like
no, I haven't either. So we'll both just squint and hope that
it's probably a good thing that we can't see it.
looks all right. We'll probably watch this back and go, oh no, we can't share that.
I could just see like two lines. One you, one me. It's like someone's put a highlight down, but I can't actually see anything.
Oh. So that's our little highlights. You haven't got any more that you want to
No, I think that's it.
Those are our try-ons, just to give you an idea of how they fit and how they fit on different body shapes. But I think now we might be off for some well-earned Prosecco, don't you?
Yes. It's been a long day.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching.